You know, they had a dog. You can kind of see little pee stains here and there, but the house smells very clean. It doesn't smell like dog at all. This is kind of cool. There's a linoleum floor, maybe 250 square feet. It's finished, heated. Then there's a door there and a door here. This door goes into the garage, which is awesome. Very big. And then goes back into the storage closet and then goes back into that room again. So wrapped in here, big storage closet, water heater, furnace. Then you come into this room again. You get that, so you just kind of work your way right around. So that's kind of neat. This would be a cool little playroom or a man cave. And actually the basement looks really, really good. All the concrete's in great shape. There's zero signs of moisture even when you get up onto the band. I mean, I don't see anything. The band looks brand new. No moisture, not even in the corners. No camel crickets. Smells super clean and dry. It's good. So I don't think the house has a moisture problem. So anyway, both the garage doors have openers. This is a big garage. There's definitely room for 2 cars. And again, it's super, super clean. This is good. Outside now, John and Jenny. That's going into your kitchen area. Here's a deck. It's cool. There's your neighbor right there. They're real close, maybe like 40 feet. And then you have a house back there. Pretty nice one, big one. And then there's one right behind here. And then there's one right there. So this is a driveway for the neighbor's house going back in there. So the hot tub is right there. It's pretty cool. A little sitting area right down there. Deck looks real good, super, super clean. No signs of rot. The roof looks real nice. It's a pretty high-end shingle. The only thing I saw on the outside, something going on right there with the eave. Maybe nothing. Might just be wind damage. Other than that, the roof looks great. I don't know if you can hear that. You can definitely hear the highway. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Just wait. But yeah, come down these steps here, and then it's the garage area. Right, all 3 stories. Backyard. The yard is not flat. It's hilly. Not unusually hilly. It's pretty normal. And you're real close to the dead end. There's like a dead end up the hill. I don't know what goes on up there, but you know, it's a cool little street. Real close to the highway. It's right off of it. I mean, it's pretty convenient if you don't mind hearing a little traffic. Probably only 5 minutes from downtown Black Mountain too. In here. That's the front yard. The driveway. Neighbor across the street. It is across the highway at Ridgecrest. And so you're not far from the road. It's a quarter-mile down the hill maybe. That direction. I don't know if you can hear those trucks. But it's pretty peaceful back here actually. You got a ridge right in front of you here. And I would imagine there's substantial woods that way. I don't think there's much going on back there.
Showing kind of the grade of the...
Yeah. Yeah, it's relatively steep in the yard here, but not unusual for this area. Yeah, it's a cute little yard. Seems pretty quiet on the street, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on, which is good.
Yeah.
We didn't pass any crazy redneck looking stuff. Seems like relatively normal neighbors. So this is the top of the street that the house is on. That's the house right there. And you know, you got your neighbor's house. And then there's a couple of them right up in here. And then this is the end of the road, and it looks like it's all fenced off. It's curious. And there's a pretty substantial gravel road that goes up in there. I'd be curious to know where that goes. And then you've got this creek, little stream, not super big, but it looks like a fun place to play. You can run up in there and play in the woods. So, yeah, it does feel pretty private back here. Even though you're not far from the highway, it's a nicely done little street. And you're basically on a cul-de-sac with the house right there. And this road is relatively flat down there. It's not too bad. Okay, for the record, I timed it. You're 4.5 minutes from your front door to Ingalls in Black Mountain. We're on Highway 9 here. Downtown is right behind me, so there's the Ingalls. So, pretty darn close to town. It's 2 exits down the highway, but the exits are right next to each other, and they're right outside of town. There's the Ingalls, so not a bad location. Alrighty.